Alright guys, what's up? So I know it's been a while since I really recorded a vlog or anything, but it's been quite a few things going on in life and trying to grow the business. So it's kind of why I really haven't recorded. But I do want to get back to being consistent with uploading vlogs at least. Maybe not crazy edits, but yeah. So biggest thing right now is I'm trying to switch up training with doing something different, which really right now at the moment means for me I want to get into trying a strongman competition. So really when I got into weightlifting, because having focused so much on the technique side of things, I was never really benching, squatting heavy. If I did squat, it was very often, but from the beating, from the snatches and the clean and jerks, my knees wouldn't take it the best. So my squat actually never really progressed. It always kind of just got stuck at like 500. Some days I would feel like I could only squat no more than 300 pounds. And I don't know if it was just because of so much beating from everything I do that I wasn't recovering well, plus the training. I don't really know. But regardless, I want to do something different. And I've always wanted to try strongman. Something, yeah, I don't know, switch it up. So I've been doing just some bodybuilding stuff a lot lately. Feel pretty good. CrossFit workouts thrown in there. But what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna take you guys kind of how I'm prepping. And really what I did is I bought a program from Brian Alshree, which is a strongman competitor, gym owner. And I'm following the program from him right now. So I'm gonna take you through some of the workouts that I'm doing from him. Once I get a little closer to the comp, I'll probably hire a coach to work with, or I might just do the best of it myself. Gonna be really honest, I'm just really trying to put all my finances right now towards the gym and investing into getting a home, because the last video I uploaded, I'm gonna leave it up, but things didn't really end up going as planned. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Hopefully July, August is the go. But regardless, yeah, just trying to save up, and we're gonna try to make the best of it. Work with what I got. If anything, maybe buy some certain strongman equipment that I can keep for myself. But this is one giant set. A lot of the stuff I'm doing right now, it's in giant sets. So it's about 3 to 4 exercises all at once. Usually 2 opposite muscle groups from what I've been seeing, and core work. So I'm gonna take you guys through this last set, or one extra set that I'm gonna do, and pretty much show you guys how it's been. Yeah, it's pretty badass. Let me get this set in. I don't have chalk right now, so I have this liquid chalk I'm using, which is pretty good. It's not making so much of a mess. Last pull of it. Yeah, so we're going into a dumbbell clean and press. It's supposed to be with a circus dumbbell, but just kind of making do what we have. Like I said, it's a lot of different equipment with strongman, which is kind of why you don't know what you can expect. Usually they release the events, but we're still like 5-6 months out, so the events are not out yet. But we're just gonna try and do the best we can with what we got right now. And yeah, now I'll just get the gym membership where they have all this stuff, or slowly buy what I can. So yeah, let's get to this. All right, so camera's about to die. I only have one battery, so I'm about to see if I could just go ahead and connect this. Get it charged a little bit right now. So that's the first part. This was 3 rounds. So basically it was, again, weighted pull-ups into circus, dumbbell clean and presses, 9 reps on each side. Bear walks. It's not something I typically do with hypertrophy training, but the way I'm thinking this is added on is to want to keep the heart rate elevated, get your cardio in a way. But because with strongman, everything's fast moving. You're typically trying to do something for reps, for a distance, for a long hold, and I think that's the reason this kind of stuff's added in there. You want to keep your stamina up, you want to have some endurance, and into core work. And I feel like with all the stuff they do in strongman, deadlifts, yoke carries, sandbag carries, stones, it's all going to require a strong core. So yeah, the next part, I believe I got to do some strict presses for the shoulders with some other combination. I'll look at it right now. I'm just trying to explain to you guys as much as I can on the camera before it dies. So yeah. All right, guys, so that's the workout. So basically, the last part you guys are gonna see, it was another strict set. It was another strict set. Working a pyramid down, basically. It was strict presses with about 55% of your max, of your 1 rep max. I'd used a multi-grip bar, as you guys are gonna see, instead of a regular barbell. The reason for it was because I don't have an axle bar here, or I do have an axle bar. I'm sorry, I don't have a log, and I know I do need to do a little more log work, which is gonna be more of a neutral press. So instead, I'm using my multi-grip bar that I have right now for that. So I figured just to add that in there instead of a regular press. So it was 20 reps, or 20 pull-ups, strict pull-ups. I went on the fat grip bar instead of a regular pull-up bar into the multi-grip, 20 reps, then to 50 face pulls with a good, decent weight that you might have to break up the reps, but they're clean reps still. Then I did 15 of each, then 10 of each. So working a pyramid down. And then lastly, I had an EMOM right now with, it was push-ups. I have a little pain in my chest, and it's not my, I think it's my rib, to be honest. Because it's only every now and then that it comes up. And when it gets like irritated, it stays there. It's a long story, but I need to really get it checked because it's being very uncomfortable right now since I went to go do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu the other day. So I'm hoping it gets better these next 2 days, but I'm not. I'm gonna go get checked. So yeah, it was EMOM, push-ups into mountain climbers, Tabata style. My bad, I'm all over the place. I said it was a EMOM, but it wasn't an EMOM. It was Tabata style, 20 seconds of work, 10-second rest. But instead, those 10 seconds, it was mountain climbers for those 10 seconds instead of resting. Then I went into a real quick Tabata style of inverted rows with just some type of core in those 10 seconds. Now, I didn't finish that one. I have a meeting right now. I'm getting a new website built for the business and some brochures for an event that we have coming up that we're going to go do. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this journey. This new series of bodybuilding, strongman training, and just growing the business. So thank you guys for the support, watching, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video. Laters.